Ladies and gentlemen, a shed update. And before we get to the kits, we'll talk about model shows. Just my opinion on it. Just not a starting argument or anything, because Model Fiesta here put out a little memo. They're having one in February where the disease that we will not mention has new protocols. I love model shows, love going. Everything, it's just fun. But to me, I have one complaint. It's not the judging or none of that. It's they're too long. I think they need to be about 4 hours long, from like 8 to 12 in the morning. That's just me. I like to go, look at models, buy models, top models, and then I'm done. I mean, that's just my personal feeling about it. But Model Fiesta here, theirs is in February, and you'll probably have to pause it if I can get it to these two right here, if you get it straight enough. May have to pause that so you can read it all. And if you didn't read it all, their contest is the February 20th, 2021. What they will do is there will be vendors with model-related merchandise, display-only tables for non-competitive display models, a single theme award. They actually have a theme, and they only have one award, and it's for whatever that theme is, and only one model, that's fine. What they will not have is no judging because of the crowds and all that for the disease that will not be named. Basically no handling of money and all that and everything. This is actually pretty close to what I thought. I always thought model shows should be like Comic-Con, where you just go and look and buy models, but I know you got to pay for the venue, that's where the contest fees, and I know all the technical stuff on it, but just fantasy, almost a perfect contest. But anyway, we'll touch on that when it gets close to contest season, if they have any next year. Shed update, and there ain't nothing old in this wad here, which that'll probably be in the next one if I do it right. But anyway, first up, again, I like my chopper. This is from One Piece, and there's actually I think 5 to 7 of these little kits, and anyway, they transform into vehicle mode, and I'm like, well, I have to have stuff like this. So anyway, picked up again Bandai's got me by the gonads, if you will. And anyway, I like chopper. I wish they'd come out more of the girl pirates, which that's just me. So we're adding more chopper to the art. Again, briefly, 30-minute missions, which I'm just about, well, that's number 14. Do I even have number 14? Well, no, I think we're good. Anyway, got me a whole wad here. I like these. They're cheap. I mean, you don't necessarily have to use them for 30-minute mission. You can use them for whatever. But anyway, I like accessories, and so I pick them up if I know I don't have it or it looks cool to get. Again, 30-minute missions. I'm going to have to cap it. Portanova. Now this is Portanova red. I got Portanova black, Portanova yellow, Portanova blue. Again, I'm going to have to cap them because it's just going to take. You'd have to really write it down to get the whole set. So anyway, we're just going to get a little bit of all, so we can have a flavor of 30-minute missions. But anyway, when they're on sale, I pick them up because I do like these kits, and I think they're just very fun to build. Anyway, and Portanova red to the art. Now, you've seen her before. I was starting her. I was going to do it, and that is Mobile Doll May, which I picked up all the mobile dolls, and I have the whole set now. I also have another one of these that's in a mint box to go with my set with the other mobile dolls. Anyway, I like my female Gundams. I notice usually when these come in, I'm like the first one that buys them, and then about like 2 weeks later, then everyone figures out there's mobile dolls on the show. I don't know why. The girl kits is one I'd get first before I ever buy a robot. But anyway, hey, that's just me. But anyway, adding another mobile doll to to the art. You know, I was on my frog kit. Well, they actually had one more frog. And I guess this is Bad Guy Frog. I don't know what he is, who or what, but anyway, I thought it looked pretty darn slick. And, you know, he's in his little snake armor there. Anyway, I guess he's, and it reminds me of Mario Brothers, the Bowsette. No, Bowsette's the female. And see, I think about the female part of Mario, like Princess Peach, you know. But anyway, I don't know if I have Bad Guy Frogs. That's what I'm going to call him because I have no idea what it even says. And you know, Bad Guy Frogs going to go with the. I guess you're going to fight the Good Guy Frogs. But anyway, I wish I had more of these. Which I got over 30. See, there's 32 of them, and I'm short at like 4 or 5 of them from having all, I guess, 32. But anyway, again, I'd have to go down there and write all the numbers down. And maybe need an apprentice to come in here and start writing numbers so they can keep tabs of the frogs. But anyway, we're adding Bad Guy Frog to the art. Let me change around here. Again, I don't know why I left the rubber band on there. Well, I was going to say Pikachu. Eevee! They came out with a bunch of Pokemon kits, which they're cool and all. They really are. I wish they'd come out with the humans from the show, but I think that would look. I think those would be slick. But anyway, I got like 5 or 6 of these on layaway. Whatever, just random in order when I go pull them out. But anyway, Eevee here, which I was told they're pretty fun and addictive to build, so I may have to break down and do that one day. But anyway, adding Eevee, more Pokemon, or South Park used to call it Chin Pokemon, to the art. One thing I do like about Bandai, and that is their entry grade kits, and I like these better than the articulated ones. Number one, the price point. These are about $10, and if you get coupons and whatever, you can get them down cheaper. These are static models. The Bandai figure kits, they're all articulated. They really do the, you know, everything. That's cool and all, but if you want a static model, these are the way to go for the entry level. Now, they may not have the, you know, best pose on some of them, but you can always modify them, especially on Vegeta here. You know, Goku, that's not even a bad pose, I don't think, on him at all. But anyway, you don't necessarily have to paint him, you know, per the box, you know. You could make Super Saiyan God if you want to go that route, you know, with the red hairs, you know, just so it's so much you can do. But I like the entry level kits. I really think, and I showed you Masked Kamen Rider in the entry level, and I like these, and I hope they come out with more of entry level kits for different series, because I will pick these up. Because if you really want to, you know, paint, you know how, well, you know, Bandai's all articulated. The entry kits are just static pose. I mean, it's the same thing with miniatures. That's a static pose. That's not a, you can't pose that figure, you know, but you can't pose that figure either, but, you know, same concept. But anyway, that's just me, and I like the entry level kits, and will pick up more when I find them. And last but not least, the Haunted Manor kits, and this is Escape from the Dungeon, which is based off the old Walt Disney. I want to say Haunted Mansion kits. I think that's it. Those kits are like $300 a pop, and if you ever find one, and I'm not necessarily, I don't know if I ever saw them growing up, or, you know, wasn't into it till later in life, you know, and then you want one. But anyway, Polar Lights has been reissuing these, and I've been picking them up slowly once again. I do have the whole set, but they happen to be at the hobby store. But anyway, excuse me, not too bad. You know, 70s kits are always action-packed. And it's one of those that's just pretty darn slick. But anyway, that's what I've got going on today. We are, before I get choked up here, we're adding the Escape from the Dungeon, adding Dragon Ball, and then adding Evil Frogs. And of course, forgive me, I do have cozy coops and everything back here. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.